Today, local government services are expected to be fast, transparent, and accessible to all citizens. However, many barangays in Caguait still rely on manual, paper-based processes for issuing documents such as barangay clearance and certificates of indigency. These traditional methods often result in long queues, lost records, and repeated visits, causing inconvenience for residents and additional workload for barangay staff. To address these challenges, the eBarangay Connect digital request and record tracking system was developed. This system aims to modernize barangay operations by providing centralized, secure, and paperless record management solution that promotes efficiency, transparency, and citizen convenience. First is the problem statement. Here are the key issues in Caguait barangays. Long queues for document requests. Residents often wait in line for hours to submit or claim requests. Lost or misplaced records due to lack of digital tracking. Because of manual recording, some documents get misplaced or are hard to retrieve. And then, residents need to visit the barangay multiple times. Residents may need to return several times just to follow up or get updates. For example, even simple requests can take several days or weeks to process, causing frustrations and delays in other transactions like job or school applications. Proposed solution. Our solution is a web-based and QR-enabled system that allows residents in Caguait to request barangay documents using their cell phones or computer without the need to line up at barangay hall. So, how does our system works? Residents can access the system through a QR code or website, and then they can fill out an online form for their document request. And then the barangay staff will review and approve the request in the system, and then the resident will receive a notification via email or SMS once the document is ready. And all requests and records are stored digitally, ensuring transparencies and easy tracking. Why it's better? It reduces manual work, less paperwork, and fewer repetitive tasks for barangay staff. It saves time for residents because they don't need to wait in line or return multiple times. It is also affordable and easy to implement because it uses simple and student-friendly technologies. It also promotes transparencies because all actions are logged and are trackable. Next is the key features and functionalities. Key features. Online request form. Residents can fill out and submit requests online anytime. QR code access. Quick access through a QR code displayed in the barangay office or flyers. Document tracking. Residents can view the request status, either it's pending, approved, or released. Admin dashboard. Barangay officials can manage, approve, or decline requests. Digital record storage. Secure, searchable database for all past transactions. Notifications. Residents receive updates via email or SMS when documents are ready. Next is technology stack. For our front end, we will use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript for our user interface and design of the website. Our back end is PHP and MySQL for the server logic and database for storing requests, and notifications via SMS or email that sends alert and updates for residents.
So next is the target market or beneficiaries. So for our target users, first is the residents requesting barangay documents. So those who need to request barangay documents such as certificates, permits, and clearances. So next is the barangay officials and staff who are responsible for processing requests, managing records, and delivering public services. Then third is the local government units in Caguait. So local LGUs in Caguait seeking to modernize their administrative systems and improve service delivery. Then lastly is the other barangays looking to adopt e-governance tools. So the other barangays interested in adopting e-governance tools to enhance transparency, efficiency, and accessibility. So why do you need our idea? First, residents gain faster and easier access to government services. So residents can obtain their barangay documents faster and more conveniently. No need for multiple visits. Requests can be made online anytime. Next is officials enjoy less paperwork and improved efficiency. So barangay officials can manage requests with less paperwork and improved organization. A digital system streamlines workflows and reduces manual errors. So lastly is the community moves closer to digital governance. So LGUs gain a digital platform that promotes transparency and operational efficiency. It supports better record keeping, accountability, and service delivery. So for community insight, many barangays in Caguait still use manual and paper-based systems, causing delays and lost records. As digital services become more common, tools like eBarangay Connect can help modernize local governance at low cost and with easy implementation. So this insight shows that there is a real need and readiness in the community for digital transformation, and eBarangay Connect can be the solution that brings modernization to local governance in Caguait. So next is the competitive advancement. So as you can see, there are table that compares two systems for handling barangay transactions, which are the traditional process and the eBarangay Connect advantage, especially in rural and coastal towns like Caguait. So in feature of system type, the traditional process is paper-based, while in eBarangay Connect is a fully digital system. Next is the accessibility. So in the traditional process, as it requires multiple visits, while in eBarangay Connect, it can request online anytime. Next is the data security. So in the traditional process, it is a risk of record loss, while in eBarangay Connect is a safe database backup. Then lastly is cost. So in the traditional process is costly commercial systems, while in the eBarangay Connect is a free and open source tools. So what makes eBarangay Connect special? First, it is a student developed. It is created by students, which makes it innovative and community driven. Second, it is a low cost. So it is designed to be affordable for small barangays. Then third, it is a digital transformation. It helps rural areas modernize their public services. Then lastly, it is a targeted for underserved communities, especially useful for places like Caguait that may not have access to expensive tech solutions.
So in my part is implementation plan. Then now, let's discuss our implementation plan. Our project is divided into 5 phases, each with a specific timeline and purpose to ensure smooth development and deployment. First, during week 1, we focus on research and design. In this phase, we analyze the existing barangay processes to understand the problems in their current manual system. This helps us design the features and workflows that the new system will need. Second, during weeks 2 and 3, we moved into development phase. Here, we start building the system using PHP and MySQL. We create the database, design the interface, and develop the core function of the web application. Third, on week 4, we conduct testing. We let the barangay staff try the system so we can identify any bugs, errors, or areas for improvement. Their feedback helps us refine the system before the official launch. Fourth, in week 5, we proceed with deployment. This is when we host the system online and place QR code posters around the barangay to make it accessible to the residents. And finally, the fifth phase is evaluation, which is done on ongoing basis. We continuously collect feedback from users and apply necessary updates to improve the system over time. To support long-term use, we also included a sustainability plan. This involves training barangay staff on how to operate the system, using free tools to reduce cost, and performing yearly updates if needed. Overall, this implementation plan ensures that the system is developed efficiently, tested properly, and maintained effectively for long-term use. Now, let's move on to our budget estimate. For this project, we made sure that the system is affordable and realistic for a barangay setting. As you can see in the table, we only included the essential items needed for development and deployment. First, under tools, the estimated cost is zero balance because or 0 pesos because we are using open source technologies like PHP and MySQL. These tools are completely free, so the barangay does not have to spend anything for software or licenses. Next, we have QR code printing, the estimated cost of 300 pesos. This amount covers the printing and lamination for QR code posters which will be posted around the barangay so that residents can easily access the system using their smartphones. Lastly, we allotted 200 pesos for maintenance. This is an optional yearly cost and is intended for minor updates, improvements, or refreshing the printed QR codes if needed. Overall, the total cost of the entire system is only 500 pesos, making it very affordable, sustainable, and practical for community use.
Next is social, economic, and environmental impact. Social impact fosters service delivery for citizens, promotes digital literacy among residents. Next is for economic impact, save times and reduce manpower cost, strengthens LGU's efficiency and transparency. Environmental impact, paperless transaction, reduce waste. Next is conclusion. eBarangay Connects helps makes barangay services faster, organized, and transparent. It allows residents to request documents online, helps officials manage records efficiently, and support the shift toward modern digital governance in the community. Lastly, call to action. Let's work together to bring eBarangay Connects to life. Support our goal to make barangay transactions simple, digital, and efficient for everyone. Thank you, and let's move forward to a smarter and more connected barangay.